Contrast Corner. Today I'm painting a skeleton. And this isn't any skeleton, this is the skeleton from the preview pack of Duncan Rhodes' new game, Lords and Legends. I've given him a dry brush base to start with. Give it a little tickle. I'm starting with a 50-50 mix of Flesh Tearers Red and Baal Red. Flesh Tearers Red is amazing, but for this miniature I just wanted something that would pop a little bit more on those highlights. It's coming out really nicely. This episode is sponsored by Wayland Games, and to say thank you, I'm painting their logo with a random speed paint. This week it's Karandras Green, and don't forget to head on over to Wayland Games for all of your hobby needs. This miniature is FDM printed from the preview pack, but the real models will be coming out in hard plastic. I think this mix of Flesh Tearers Red and Baal Red is working really nicely, and would be great for Blood Angels. I'm going to use Basilicanum Grey next for all of those metal details, and I'm actually going to use a little bit of it to shade down the area of the shield, just to give it a bit more contrast. I'm using this on all the metal details, and for something like a skeleton, I think it's a really good colour for giving a sort of Grimdark look. If you want a slightly brighter silver, you can always mix the Basilicanum Grey in with Apothecary White, and it works quite well. These models definitely give me that classic GW vibe. I'm then looking for an old sort of bronze colour, and I'm going in with a mix of Basilicanum Grey and Gore grunta fur to try and create this, and I think it turns out quite nicely and just again gives that slightly grimdark aged look to the metal. And because we've mixed it with Gore grunta fur, it tends to tie into those red tones really well. And for the leather details, I'm going straight in with just simple Gore grunta fur. And again, it complements the other colours we're using in the model perfectly. And the moment you've all been waiting for, when I use Skeleton Horde for the skeleton. This is a great colour, and when it comes to skeletons, there's no better colour to use. A little tickle of rattling grime for the handle on the weapon, and back to old trusty Garragax sewer for the base. And my new favourite tufts from Siege Scenics work really nicely to give that old classic forest look, and the scale is spot on. And some AK pigment powder to make him look like he's really there. And there we have it. This is what a skeleton from Lords and Legends looks like, painted completely in contrast paints. If there's something you'd like to see next, drop a comment down below. And as always, if you found this useful, follow for more, and I'll see you next time on Contrast Corner.